Hey, so this is going to be a message for those of you that have Cancer placements or you're currently involved with someone who has Cancer placements. So let's see what's going on between you and your person. Oh, okay, so the first song that comes on for your channel music is Don't Hurt Yourself by Beyonce. And then the first card that want to come out is the Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Death. So I'm picking up, some of you may be involved in a third party situation. So I'm going to break that down. And I feel like whomever you're dealing with, I'm not sure if the other person dealing with a third party situation or you yourself, Cancer, are. But let's pull the information between you and your person in particular, and we'll just kind of go from there. So what is going on, Cancer? Y'all starting with the heat this one. Y'all want the smoke? Okay. So what's going on with Cancer's person? Wow, they got 3 major arcana. That's crazy. And then here you are matching the same damn energy almost. All right, Cancer. So I feel like the person that's got a third party involved is the person that you're dealing with. And you guys have probably been waiting for this moment to unravel because you two are divine counterparts. You two are literally twin flames, okay? So you have this third party interference, and we'll get into that next. But what's going on between you and your person in particular? So I'm seeing here like your person, on their mind, they have a lot of suppressed emotions, but also hidden information. I feel like this person is very private, or they may be very secretive. They like to compartmentalize. But I also feel like even with this person having these characteristics about themselves, they're not a bad person. And the only thing that saves them from this sneaky, hidden energy is the Hierophant in their intention. So I feel like this person, they may be hiding how they truly feel, or they're suppressing how they truly feel, like they're trying to push this connection between you two down, because I feel like something about timing is not right here, especially with this person being tied to a third party connection. But I feel like they do have the intentions to come forward and clear things up with you and to actually be a good person. Like even with this character in the Game of Thrones, I think he was the eunuch, and basically like people, like he would keep everybody informed on what was going on. And though he may have gotten himself caught up in not the best situations, he was always a good person in the end. So I feel like that's how your person is. Like they get perceived as a villain, but they're really not a bad person. They just done some bad shit. They may have even manipulated people emotionally, leading people on to believe something was that it wasn't. But it's something about you, though, that makes this person very authentic. Now, you see this person for who they truly are and not who they lead people to believe. You also feel it in your heart of heart that this is your person, okay? If anything, I feel like you see this person as a wounded individual who has just had or never had proper guidance, love, care, and concern. So you kind of view this person as a survivalist simply because of their circumstance. It wasn't that they were just born to be a villain. They became a villain, and technically all the villains have the worst fucking stories that make you understand why they fucking do what they do. So your intentions is you still plan to be involved with this person to whatever extent it's going to be. You're not necessarily tripping on this third party because you know this is your divine counterpart. So, you kind of really can't go up against that. Even if they try to fight being with you due to comfort, being karmic, whatever, it still wouldn't work. Like this person will be drawn to you regardless. Even if you guys don't end up together, they'll still come back to you one day and y'all will have that conversation. It's just this attachment, okay? You guys are attached at the umbilical cord. I'm seeing that the mutual energy here is the communication is definitely spotty, and the interference is the Knight of Wands. So we got the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. So it's just like the communication is far and wide sometimes. This person may be at a distance from you, or they travel for work, but I just feel like this person, they come in when they can, and then they disappear, or they go through shit, then they come back. And I also feel like this person, when they come around you, they act like everything is fine, but I don't feel like everything is fine, so we'll get into that. The outcome here is, it's about timing with the Three of Wands. You guys have a bright future ahead. I feel like currently your person is just now starting to turn their back on the past, So you guys got some time before we get to the brighter days ahead. But the thing is, they chose you. The Queen of Cups is here. Come on, Cancer. They chose you. They been chose you. It was just a matter of not who, but when. Maybe how. You know? Hell, for some, where. Because they mainly have to relocate. But yeah, I said, like, you see through all the lies. You see through all the illusions. You just see through it all. And I feel like, one, you're intuitive as fuck, but two, you're not allowing your emotions to completely take over. You're logically actually seeing shit for what it is. And I think it's like most people probably wouldn't even understand you. Your friends don't understand you. People probably looking at you like you're delusional, you're crazy. And that's why you're being told to stop telling people about your business, because they're not going to understand. But it's also driving you crazy because it's like, how do I vent, right? Write that shit down in a journal if you have to. Or hell, join my community in the lives where we talk about all our problems there. And that's on TikTok. That's where I go live right now. But yeah, like, I just feel like you see this for what it is. You see the end result. Okay, so what is this person suppressing? What are they hiding? And I feel like you're very much so aware of this third party interference, and that's why it's also not even fucking phasing you. I'm pretty sure a lot of you didn't even flinch, like, oh, we know this. We know this. Yeah, so this person, I feel like they know they must make a choice. They know they want to come towards you, but they also feel like they're like mentally tortured. Okay? I know usually the Eight of Swords would indicate that, but really Eight of Swords is mental entrapment. Three of Swords for me is mental torture, because you're thinking about all of the disappointments, the hurt and the pain mentally, but you should be feeling it so you can heal from it. And they don't heal from their wounds. They just try and think through it, justify it, make it logical, and then they end up suppressing it and just moving forward. And it's hindering them from being able to really take action. As I say that, the Six of Swords is sitting here. It's prohibiting them from really being able to move forward, because I feel like though they're in this boat, I feel like these swords are like kind of blocking the way, and they keep running into like dead ends. Yeah, because they need to. Six, Seven of Swords. Come on now. This person needs to be honest with themselves. But the reason why they cannot move forward is because they anchor themselves down from not healing emotionally. And that's probably why your connection intimidates the fuck out of this person, because here you are, this being who just feels shit effortlessly, and they over here can't even get a clue what I tell you. But it tried to fall in reverse. So I do feel like this person, they're hearing the call. They're starting to realize, like, even though I may not emotionally understand the depths of all these different emotions, I do understand what happiness is. And when they're away from you, they're not really happy. And when they come towards you, they're ecstatic. They feel empowered around you. They feel stable. They feel like, for once, somebody actually sees them for who they are and believes in them. Okay? I feel like this person has made some poor decisions. Yes. Have they fucked people over? Yes. Have they done it for financial gain? Of course. Okay, and are they paying their karmic debt? Yeah. They're going to start seeing how all of these poor investments that they made, all of these under the table type of deals that they were trying to make, all of these manipulations they were trying to make. Okay? Karma doesn't miss. Karma doesn't miss. So you will have to face your atonement. Okay? And they're starting to realize, like, I feel like them going through their karma from being a narcissist and actually closing out cycles and changing is going to make them a better person. Okay? Let's get into your energy. You may be watching this person a lot on social media. They could be also very attractive, so there's a lot of people that be on their shit. Okay? But this person, I feel like they need to pay their debt. Okay? Because a Lannister always pays his debt. So this person, they need to get their affairs in order, and I feel like you see that. You may even feel like this person is flexing, and not even just flexing like monetarily. They're just flexing like everything is fine, but everything is not fine. I feel like you also, though this person is attractive and you're attracted to this person, you're not allowing this person to get the upper hand, because you also, though you're fluid in your emotions, you know how to turn them hoes off. And this person, they feel it every time. They be like, why are you going so cold? But it makes this person put in the work, right? Like, they got to understand, you can't come to me guarded. You need to come with healthy boundaries. You need to stop, leaning in this King of Wands energy of being inconsistent and only thinking of yourself. Like, the crazy part is the character for the King of Wands, he's actually a very loving, caring, family person. I feel like your person, they have such a pure heart that just got tarnished over time, and it made them guarded, defensive, and cold and detached. So because I feel like your energy, honestly, you see what this is, you know what this is. For some of you, you may even been like keeping yourself busy. You've been working on setting healthy boundaries instead of being guarded. But you're trying to keep yourself busy. For some of you, you may even be building something for yourself as an entrepreneur. So let's get into the energy of your person and this third party interference. More than likely it's a karmic, so we'll just label it as that. So what's going on between your person and this karmic energy? This person, they build up walls because they're afraid to change, and it's something about this karmic that makes them feel in control. I'm comfortable here, but then they're also uncomfortable, Okay, so this is what's going down. I feel like your person feel like they got themselves into something that they didn't realize was going to be filled with lessons. Yeah. That's funny. I told you, like, this karmic, they know about you. Or they know about what's going on between you two. And this is an awakening for this karmic as well. A realization, I should say. What's surrounding them is the Death card. Okay? Like, I feel like they're going through an ending. Things are coming to a close between these two because I feel like they were already running off of fumes. But now it's like the car is stalling, it's out of gas, it's stuck on the side of the highway. You're going to have to push this bitch. Okay? And I feel like, honestly, your person doesn't want to push this shit. The karmic, though, I feel like they're trying to stay positive. I feel like they're trying to see the good in, everything. They may still be holding on to hope, even that things will somehow turn around and change. But I also see here with the karmic, they're hurt. They also, they mirror this person. With the Three of Swords here, like, this person, they don't realize how their hurt inflicts hurt upon others from when they deflect, when they, lash out, and they always reference back to, oh, well, I was hurt before, and this happened before, and da-da-da-da, but it's like, but what did you do to heal from it, right? So, your person, emotionally, they've detached. I feel like they're recovering. They're still, in this connection. There's not really much communication going on. There's not really a lot of love being felt here, because even in the heart space of the karmic, it's the Hermit. So I feel like the Four of Swords and the Hermit, they're both just kind of doing their own thing. If they live together, they're both just doing their own thing under the same roof. They may not even sleep in the same bed. For some of you, they sleep on a couch, or they just sleep, somewhere else around the house. They don't really try to engage with this person too much, because I feel like this person, they're gearing up a lot of courage, strength, willpower, mental power to actually make a change and move. Because I feel like this person has been underestimated so much, pointed down on so much, slept on so much, that they feel like they got a point to prove now. Their attention is the Chariot, Cancer again. So this person, they plan on coming towards you. The mutual energy between the karmic and your divine person is you. It's the Empress, and the interference is the Six of Cups. So literally when I say I feel like this person knows about you, or they may have seen a picture of you, or y'all follow each other on social media, so they have an idea of who you are. And if they don't know exactly who you are, like face to the name, then Not Unfaithful want to start playing. Wow, I wish I could play music. But it's giving me very much so that this person, they can feel, they can sense that somebody's got a hold on this person that they're involved with. I don't even want to call them their person because I don't even feel like it is their person anymore. The outcome here is 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, but also choosing oneself's happiness. And I feel like your person, they're going to choose their own happiness over this connection. And that's when the judgment call is going to come in for this karmic. Because they're going to come to terms that this is not my person. This is not who I'm going to settle down with. And it sucks because I feel like, honestly, the only reason why this karmic is going to be hurt by this is simply because misery loves company and they wanted somebody to share this misery with. But they don't realize that when you heal, you'll actually attract divinity instead of being karmic. Okay, this person, they want to let down all of this pent up energy, aggression, past soul ties, whatever's holding them back, whatever burdens that they're holding on to, they want to release that shit. And the part of releasing all these burdens includes this karmic. So what's currently going on within the home? Yeah, 2 of Cups just fell out in reverse. There's a breakup going on. They're starting to see the truth that this is not it, and you is where it's at. They're manifesting this connection with you now, or they're manifesting a connection, and you just happen to check off all the boxes, okay? There's a lot of arguing going on, but I also feel like when they don't argue, it's just a whole lot of mental torture yet again, of trying to figure out, coming up with a strategy or a plan to get the fuck up out of here. So, all right, Cancer, that was a lot to unpack. If this resonates with you, let me know down in the comments below. And if you're fucking with me, like, share, and subscribe.